Welcome back, everybody, to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Madden 20 franchise rebuild, where the playoffs are set to begin once more in the 2039 season. We'll open today against the Philadelphia Eagles, a really good team, and I'm a bit surprised this is our first playoff game and not a team we'd face potentially in the NFC Championship. But we do have some players coming back from injury today. Barry Roy, Brendan Galloway, huge boost to our offense here for our playoff run. Before we preview Philadelphia, many of you pointed out that I forgot to check out the awards last episode, and Ellis Norton put together a pretty special season, so many of you were wondering if he could be one of the few running backs that can go and win the MVP. Especially here in Madden 20. It's really difficult. I think I've seen Ezekiel Elliott win it, and that's about it. Norton had over 2,000 yards from scrimmage, and 11 plus 2 touchdowns. So 13, not a ton. Let's check out the awards then. Who won the MVP this year? Maxwell Burbank did. The Vikings went 12-4, and Burbank is now the newest MVP. Kitchen was in the top 10, and Norton's not even in here. It is so tough to even make the top 10 if you're not a quarterback. And not even a 2,000-yard season could. It must need more touchdowns to be pulled off, because we certainly had a phenomenal year with Ellis Norton, who is 6th for Offensive Player of the Year. Mark Kiernan wins that one from the Bears. And Cal Cooper, by the way, he's one of the top quarterbacks. He was number 3 in Offensive Player of the Year. Trevor Neal almost won Defensive Player of the Year. Wow, he did have a really good season. Put up some big numbers, but I know Sitton had like over 100 tackles, couple picks, and like double-digit sacks. Rookies of the Year, Matt Herman and Benji Wagner. Brandon Hurst came in 3rd place. Jeffrey Kitchen was named Best Quarterback, although Burbank was MVP. And Kiernan won Offensive Player of the Year. I'm not sure how they come up with different winners for each award. Ellis Norton's best running back, though. We know that. We'll face the number 4 best in the NFC, Kelvin Spence. Got some O-line awards here. We're pretty used to getting some of those. Defensively, no Sylvester Seymour to win awards anymore. Oh, man. Landon Flanagan, best kicker. And while we're here, we'll check out the AFC as well. Jaguars really good again this season. I wouldn't be shocked if they go to the Super Bowl, considering they had both the offensive and defensive rookies of the year, and one of the best quarterbacks, and one of the best running backs. This is an unbelievable roster. Why is there no tight end of the year? There's nothing for them to win. That's annoying. Oh, hey, they can fit 5 trophies in the back there. I thought there was only room for 4. But we're going to see if there's room for 6. So let's get to know Philadelphia here. They are the first team we'll face here in the postseason. And we're, of course, defending our title against Cal Cooper, 94 overall quarterback, Kendall Mack, Jamal Dawkins. I mean, they have some really solid players, and not every team does here deep into franchise. Some of these teams have very few players in the mid to high 80s and above. But the Eagles, they have quite a few. And they also have impact players on both sides of the football. So I imagine this is going to be a really tough game. And if we go all the way to the Super Bowl, this might be the toughest game we'll even play. We face the number 1 ranked quarterback who has 99 accuracies here with his morale boost. So he's not going to miss much. Then Kelvin Spence at running back. He's a superstar at 235 pounds with 91 speed, 95 break tackle. That's going to be an issue. But at receiver, they are going to be a lot more thin. Quan Wayne, Andrew Bishop, Jason Griffin, and they'll have their hands full against our secondary. The offensive line only has 1 player in the 80 overall tier, and that is Jeffrey Stewart at left tackle. Defensively, Thaddeus Steed. They have Jamal Dawkins at defensive tackle, so they have a chance to get some edge rush and some interior rush against us. Kendall Mack, the outside linebacker, only 27 years old, overall in the low 90s. He has really good tackling ability. Coverage is a bit low. I wonder if they run 3-4 because 96 power moves is pretty solid. We'll see their scheme here soon. A couple good corners here. Griffey and Christian. Not bad. There's Isaiah Westbrook at free safety. I think this is a pretty good team. Cal Cooper had 38 touchdown passes this season. Calvin Spence was over 1,000 yards with 12 touchdowns. And Andrew Bishop as the number 1 or number 2 receiver this year. Their number 1 was actually injured, but he had almost 1,000 yards, 9 touchdowns. Yeah, we'll see. Like, what matters more in this game? Is it having a really high-rated quarterback that can find anybody who's open, or is it receivers that are just really good at getting open? I guess we'll find out today. This is going to be a fun one. The road to another championship begins, everybody. We're putting our title on the line against the Philadelphia Eagles. I did not see how they played in their previous game, but I know that the news ticker said Cal Cooper had a really big game, and I imagine that he's going to be one of the better quarterbacks we'll have seen in this series. I'm not sure we've really seen all these almost maxed out accuracies, and he also comes in just the number 1 ranked quarterback in the entire game. So this is going to be an interesting matchup. Like, I really can't wait to get this one underway and see which strengths are able to prevail in this game. We're going to see this Philly offense out first. Cal Cooper in the shotgun. They have 3 receivers on the field, and they will open in the air as Cooper dumps it off, and that is a 6-yard pickup here to the tailback. Going under center now at the 31, and again dumped off across the middle, moving the chains 5 yards. Minnesota won their game. They're going to the NFC Championship, so winner meets the Vikings today after they defeat San Francisco. So the MVP quarterback is going to the title game. Second down now for Cooper. Again, just dumping off. We must be getting too much pressure for him to want to stand in there and read the whole field. That's where Damian Burgess makes such an impact. 3rd and 5. Cooper over the middle. Can we get out of this soft defense giving up these middle zones? We need to start calling cover 3. From midfield, they run it, and nowhere to go for Spence. He gets wrapped up at midfield. Cooper again back to pass. Now he's got time and throws over the middle. That's a first down, but we ripped the football out. Tampa will take it. Oh, man. Our Buccaneers in the postseason enforcing fumbles. Name a more dynamic duo on the channel right now. And that is Brandon Hurst, the rookie, who was able to use the lawnmower technique to rip that one out, and the Bucs take over. Oh boy, 3 superstars along that line. All right, that's going to be a problem. Norton needs a big day. He'll get his first catch, and there he goes down the sideline. What a great spin. 28 yards to Ellis Norton. Should he have been in the MVP discussion? Of course. 1st and 10 for Tampa at the 34 of Philadelphia. And they'll run it. Norton found the opening, and he'll take it for the first down. 11 yards. Let's go. Not even in the top 10. Are you kidding me? Norton takes a breather, and here's Galloway now on the cutout side. Can't make a man miss, and he'll lose 2. 3rd and long for Tampa here from the 25, and they'll go back to the screen pass. Norton, he has blocks, gets the first, inside the 10! Touchdown, Tampa Bay! I don't usually have much confidence in these screens, but when you get that blocking set up like he did there, it's a lot easier to get the job done. Oh, in case you didn't notice there, I made Norton our 3rd down back, because why not give him all the snaps he can handle? 7-0 Tampa as the Eagles take over, and they come out, 22 personnel. Running out to the right side, big hole, across midfield. Here goes Kelvin Spence all the way to the Tampa 31. We got these 2-star running backs making plays here in the divisional round. Up to the Tampa 30. And they'll run it again. There we go. Markel Daniels in the backfield. All right, let's get off the field here. Force the field goal try. Soft coverage here from Tampa. Cooper's got time and finds Spence on the short completion. And that'll bring out the field goal team. We've seen a lot of checkdowns already from Cooper. So what is he seeing as the quarterback? Well, this seems to be 4 verticals, and that doesn't get much separation in this game. So unless you want to take a 50-50 shot, which not many quarterbacks do in this game, I think it's mostly the strong arm quarterbacks that tend to take those shots. The field goal by Patrick North is good, and both teams are on the scoreboard here. Running backs are picking up most of the yardage. It's a lot like last episode. We had Lincoln Beck and Ellis Norton both doing big damage. And we'll go back to Norton here to start this possession. No! No! He's shaken up. He's down. Please be okay, Ellis Norton. What do we get here for the post-injury scene? The sideline is usually a good sign. And luckily we have Galloway back, so we have his explosiveness in the meantime. 3 receivers on the field, and Galloway gets the carry, running inside for a gain of 3. Pressure sent here on 3rd down. That's a catch for Clancy. Makes a move in midfield, and that's a face mask to throw 15 extra on top of the 19-yard catch. Really good start here for the offense, and hopefully Norton makes his return shortly. Back to the running game. Uh-oh, that's a fumble! No! Wow! Hunter recovers. Philly takes over. Fumbles are such a huge deal in Madden 20. 7-3, Eagles take over, and here's Kelvin Spence. Not much there, he gets 3. Back to the air with Cooper facing pressure, and now he hits a long one inside the 40. Cooper is 7 for 7, and that is Quan Wayne on the catch. Biggest pass play so far for the Eagle offense. 20 yards on that throw and catch. They'll throw the bubble again with a block on the edge. There's a first down, and Bishop still going to the 10. Wow, we're seeing some plays get big yards that you just wouldn't expect often. Bubbles. Well, screens in general in this game have been pretty weak. They're working here. 10 yards out. Caught inside the 10 and a face mask. Spreading out the defense on 1st and goal. Cooper faces the pressure. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown Eagles. It's Quan Wayne. Great catch with a defender all over him, and the Eagles take the lead. All right, Tampa takes over, and it looks like Ellis Norton has indeed returned to action. Great news for us. As the pass, off the tip, we'll take that. Thought it was about to be picked, and now Mills is shaken up. Is Clinton Mills all right? A lot of stuff happening here. It's just the first quarter, as Kitchen's throw is hauled in by Gabe Ventura, and it's 3rd down. Looks like Philly is going to be bringing some pressure here through the interior as they come out in the 3-3-5. Here's Kitchen outside. Through the hands of Norton. So far, this game is living up to my hype, my expectations. 10-7, running up the middle. Good, powerful running here from Kelvin Spence. Eagles off to a better start with their running game. And now Cooper on the outside. That should be close to a 1st down. They have to get like 13 millimeters, and they will here. Spence through the middle. 7 more. Receivers in tight now on 2nd down. Eagles running their 21st play, and it's another run to Spence. All the way out to the 42. 3 receivers on the field. Cooper, 3rd and 5. That's caught. And shy of the sticks. I don't think he got there. Well played, Dotson, along with Perry Byers. Can't expect we'll be simulating a whole lot of this game. Not with how good it's been. 10-7 taking over. Norton through the middle. Tries to shake the safety, but he prevents what could have been a touchdown run. Out of the shotgun, Jeffrey Kitchen fires a dart and misses. Had an open man too. Kitchen on 3rd and 9, settling underneath, and Barry Roy is unable to get the separation necessary, and he's stopped shy. All right, perhaps the defense is settling into this game now. Philadelphia, risky call here in the end zone. That's going to be a safety. It might have been a safety regardless. That holding call was probably in the end zone. No, it was at the 2. That's okay, we'll take our 2 points, 10-9. Can't believe they called that at the 4-yard line. And now kick this out of bounds. An illegal procedure on a safety punt puts us at the 30? Then kick it out of bounds on purpose. Oh, intercepted! Philly takes it right back. Wow. Man, this game is just going back and forth. Neither team getting comfortable. They're just trading punches. 10-9. Eagles now in scoring range. Cooper on 1st down. Meets Damian Burgess, and they barely keep the football. Almost another takeaway. 3rd and 12 now for Cooper. He's got the time. Outside, through the hands of Spence, and incomplete. Okay, another field goal try for the Eagles, and they do extend their lead as the Bucs trail by 4. So far, we have ourselves a playoff classic in the making. 13-9 Eagles here in the first half. Here's Kitchen trying to shake off the pick, and he finds his man for a gain of 9. That's Colombo. And if he's on the field, I imagine Mills is not. So that could be a huge development for us today and perhaps going forward as we convert on 2nd and inches. Why don't we check out the injury center, though, and try to see what's the situation. Out for game, dislocated wrist. I don't know if that's a multi-game injury. I don't usually see this one come up very often. I've seen dislocated ankle, but maybe that's only just the end of game. So we've got to go win this now without our number 1 wide receiver. Thankfully, we have Barry Roy back because he can still give us those big plays. And so can Ellis Norton, running up the middle and getting a couple more. Norton gets it again and takes this up closer to the 1st down marker. 3rd and short. Norton a bit tired here. He'll get it a 3rd straight time. And the unblocked defender makes the play. I do not like 3rd and short. If I could turn all my 3rd and 1s into 3rd and 3s, I think that we'd have a higher success rate. I honestly do. Just because of the play calling and what the defense does in response. So many unblocked defender plays in this game out of certain alignments. 1st and 10 for the Eagles, starting a new drive with Spence on the outside, getting 5. Play action now with pressure in the face of Cooper, and he got his man. Andrew Bishop on the reception. Thought maybe we'd force the mistake there. Not this time. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Cooper completes the pass, and Spence breaks the tackle, continues to make his way into Tampa territory, and now Trey Wick is shaken up on the play. So many injuries in this one. Draw play now to Spence with blocks in the 2nd level. He falls down to the 25. We'll try another run. What a powerful move by Spence up to the 19-yard line. Remember, he's 235 pounds with really good speed and 95 break tackle. Huge day for Kelvin Spence. He gets it again and is leveled in the backfield for a loss of 4. Bucs trying to limit this first half damage. Still could have time for a possession potentially. And on third down, Cooper throws it away. So we force another field goal try. They're 2 for 2 on those so far. And make their third. Down 7 here with 1 minute to go in the first half. Do the Bucs have what it takes to get in range? Kitchen heads to the air. Outside for Ventura on the corner route. That's been working for like 10 years. 1st and 10 for the Bucs after calling their first timeout. Deep drop here for Kitchen. Pressure in his face, and he takes the sack for a loss of 6. 53 seconds on the clock. Kitchen gets time on this one, and that is incomplete. I guess Clancy didn't get both feet down. Could have been 3rd and 2. And that changes the whole approach to this drive. We just run it, and we'll try to take this to the end of half. The Eagles have had our numbers so far. They're playing a really solid game. But we have 2 more quarters left to go, and we open the second half with possession. Norton falls ahead through contact, getting a couple. But really, Kelvin Spence has put on a show today. I've been really impressed with him in this Eagles offense. Norton gets it again, but doesn't get much room, and it's 3rd down. 3rd down and 7 here for Kitchen in the offense. He's got the time. Over the middle for a short pickup. Clancy only gets about 4. Weak punt by William Townsend. Not even 30 yards on the net. And the Eagles take over. We've got to get some stops here. They're getting field goals and moving the ball pretty well through Kelvin Spence, who powers his way up to the 46. Cooper on 2nd down, finds an open man on the outside. Quan Wayne 1st down. Just inside of Tampa territory here on 2nd down. Cooper connects inside the 30. It's Wayne once again. Eagles driving already in field goal range. They get it out to Spence again, and he's taken down by Trawick. Good to see he's back in action. Spence again on the carry, falling ahead to the 21-yard line, now at 92 yards rushing. Here's the empty look now. We haven't seen this all day from Philly. This could be anything. Cooper to the air. Underneath again for the 1st down. It's Wayne to the 11. 6 grabs now on the day for Quan Wayne. Single high look from Tampa. Cooper on 2nd down. Caught inside the 5 by Jason Griffin. Eagles very close to opening up this lead. Massive 3rd down right here. Eagles in a good position to go up 2 scores regardless. And Cooper to the end zone. It's a touchdown. 2nd one for Quan Wayne. We've got to somehow turn this around, and both sides of the football now are struggling. Tampa down 14 here in the second half, and we can still try to run the football, but they have played much better run defense than us. Those front 4 superstar players, I mean, they've been unstoppable. We've actually ran the football more than we've thrown. Here's Kitchen now against the pressure. Nice play, Colombo. 1st down. A little delay now, and Norton is met again quickly. They aren't giving him any kind of room. Deep drop this time. Kitchen at the top of his drop. It's caught and still going. That's Barry Roy to the 35-yard line. Let's go, Roy. We might need him to complete this comeback. I think he's the best big play threat we have right now on offense. In this game, at least. I think this has to be one we go to Roy. Here's Ventura now underneath, inside the 30. We'll try Norton again. I'm glad we're not giving up on it because it's Ellis Norton. But I'm shocked that we haven't gotten more going. Big third down here. We've got to get 2 touchdowns. Field goals don't help enough. Here's Kitchen with time, and it's caught inside the 15! Gabe Ventura! It's always the corner route. That's his specialty. He's going to trademark that route one day. We're 9 yards out now. 2 backs in the game. Kitchen inside the 5 to Colombo. 4 yards out. No, I don't mind a run. Instead, Kitchen fakes it. He's got to get this away and won't get the shot. Sacked at the 13-yard line. And now we're in a really difficult position. We go with the bunch formation, bottom of the screen. Kitchen, end zone, and knocked away. Nearly intercepted. So, the right call here is to kick the field goal. But we still need 2 stops and 2 scores. We could really use one of those Nathan Parson forced fumbles, but he's not here. Can someone else make a play? Cooper completes on the outside. Good job getting upfield by Griffin, gain of 9. I know we have to stop Kelvin Spence, but now off play action. Cooper is intercepted! Bucs have it, and a good return to the 20! No, don't cut back! Massey to the 14! All right, there's the takeaway. That's a start. Big one for LaCambrick Massey. Finally got some pressure on Cooper to force the mistake. Now, capitalize. I don't want a field goal here. 2 tight ends on the field for Tampa. Here's a deep drop for Kitchen. He throws across the middle, and that's knocked down. Split backfield again. Galloway on the left. Blitz is sent, and that is also knocked down. Eagles making a lot of plays on the football here. Third down, Kitchen. We run it with Norton. Why? I guess we're content making this an 8-point game. At least this happened quickly. Like, it wasn't a 4-minute drive and then a stop and then a drive and then a field goal. We're still in a pretty good spot here with 10 minutes to go. All right, so we got the interception. 8-point game now. Cooper launches one at the sideline. It's caught. Quan Wayne, what a game he's put together. Are we sure he wasn't out of bounds, though? Let's see. Does this angle give us anything to work with? Oh, the animation there. I think it might be worth challenging. It's a 30-yard play. I'm going to challenge that one, but I don't know if I have any confidence in it being overturned. I don't think he got both feet down. Ah, never mind. I saw the animation prior to this. I think perhaps he did. Yep, it's a first down. One of the most annoying things here is when the game just, like, skips animations and it messes with the whole movement cycle and everything. 30-yard catch, and now on the outside, Griffin will get 1. That safety looms large right now as we're in an 8-point game and trying to keep the Eagles out of field goal range. It's third down. Empty set here. I'm guessing they're trying to clear out and go underneath on a crossing pattern. That's been their go-to. We got pressure, and down goes Cooper. Thank you, Damian Burgess. I was hoping we'd dial up some pressure there. We get it with the front 4, and the Eagles will not score. All right, we got to get 8. What's the plan? We got to go get the touchdown now. 8.5 to do it. Here's Jeffrey Kitchen underneath. Roy breaks the tackle, and he's got about 5. 3 receivers on the field, and Norton dives ahead for a short pickup. Running on third down. Norton won't get it. Oh, man, I don't like that call. Not the way the running game has been struggling. And we're punting. That's disappointing. These third and shorts just gotta be taken out of the game plan today. Eagles will take over at the 26. The defense needs another stop. 6 minutes to go in the ball game now. Back to Spence inside, powering through contacts, making it look easy. That stat just showed we had the #2 rush defense this year, and you wouldn't know by watching this game. 5.5 on the clock now. Spence again breaks a tackle in the backfield and picks up 2. Plays like that still are a big deal. Like, that's a difference between a 3-yard gain and like a 1 or 2 yard loss. And here goes Spence again now, uncontested to the 40-yard line. Bishop the motion man on first down, and he'll make the catch, taking Philly to the 35. The likelihood of them going up 2 scores is getting a little too much here. This is caught shy of the 30-yard line. 3rd and inches. This play here could decide the game. We get a sack here, a missed field goal. That'd be nice. Cooper has time, and that's caught. And Wayne hangs on to it. The season is slipping away here in the divisional round. Eagles very close to winning this. 2.5 minutes to go in the game. Back to Kelvin Spence, taking this to the 21. 2 minutes on the clock now. Gotta force a turnover. It's all we got as Spence is inside the 10 and tackled at the 6. It looks like Philly's gonna be moving on. Eagles trying to put this game away. Cooper back to pass on the outside. It's broken up. We gotta take that one away. A turnover is our only shot here. As long as they're not kneeling, we have a chance to get a takeaway. It's now or never. 6 yards out. Cooper to the air. Outside again. It's Griffin for the touchdown. And it sure looks like the Philadelphia Eagles will make this a one-and-done season for the Bucs. That's going to do it, everybody. That's the season right there. This would have been a really good NFC Championship matchup, like I said. But we lose here in the first playoff game in this run. And our title defense has come to a very unfortunate end. This Eagles team is really, really strong. And they beat us at our own game today. I mean, we were the team that ran all over everybody's defense this year, and that's exactly what they did. And then on top of that, they shut down our ground game. Spence had 6 broken tackles. Norton had none. I'm pretty sure he broke Dempsey's tackles like 2 or 3 times. 145 yards for Spence. Norton at just 48. And Quan Wayne played really well. 10 grabs, 2 touchdowns. Spence had 45 more in the air, very close to 200 from scrimmage. That's a tough way for the year to end. That's the nature of these series, though. You don't always get the storybook ending, and that's what makes the victory so sweet. You really gotta earn them. And if we want a 6th ring, the quest will have to continue. Our season is over. Remember when we watched Tyrus Sparks in the Pro Bowl because we knew it was probably going to be the end? Well, we got more Pro Bowlers this season. Norton, Kitchen. I wonder if the game plays out differently at all if Mills didn't get hurt. Just because it makes everybody else's matchups a little bit tougher at receiver. Hakeem and McCrary made the Pro Bowl as well. Leonard Lester made it. And defensively, no Sylvester Seymour. Neal made it. LaCambrick Massey, Perry Byers. Well, the Eagles are going to the Super Bowl to take on the New England Patriots, like 20 years after their previous Super Bowl meeting. I got the Eagles in this one. They are just so good. Patriots win this one, 28-21. Raphael Hodge had 3 touchdowns and 200 yards. Cooper was intercepted twice in this game. And Kelvin Spence could not have the big day. If we force this stat line, we win easily. Patriots got it done. Very close game, too. 2 interceptions here for Julius Bryson. Were any in the end zone? Nope. No touchdowns. I was simming through or checking a box score on NCAA yesterday, and it shows like player of the game and the scoring log. Like, just those things alone would even make things like these box scores in Madden, a lot more interesting. Like, it doesn't take that much to improve this mode. That's where some of these features are, just so bare bones. Alright, let's check on some of the transactions here, the retirements. As far as our team, I'm not really sure if I expected anybody. Oh no! 2 catches shy of 1,000. No! I was about to say maybe Ventura, but no, definitely Ventura. He has retired that close to 1,000 catches. Malik Lennon also retires. Oh man, I can't believe he retired now. Josh Henderson, oh, released, not retired. Okay. Change is a constant here in these franchises. Let's check out regression. Burgess down 19, Lester down 4, Galloway down 9, Mills down 24, Treywick 21, Matlock 33. And we got some big decisions to make here. One thing I just wanted to check quick. We could get out of Galloway's deal, but it's still not the right time. I just wanted to see like the way these deals are, because they're pretty much all the same. I guess you'd have to play out 75% of the contract to really get much benefit. I don't think $2 million of space is going to mean a lot to us. So we'll have an off season coming again next time, and we'll have decisions to make regarding a lot of key veterans. I mean, this core has gotten older. We've tried to bring in some new players, and a lot of times we're successful, but certain players are really difficult to replace. We'll have about, let me check here, right around 70 mil in space. So keeping some of these veterans on small deals I don't think will be that difficult, but we'll just have to see. If you have any feedback you'd like to leave down below, definitely do. Let me check out the legacy leaderboard here. I want to see where Ventura ended up at wideout. Number 1. Didn't have to scroll at all. Great legacy. Everything but 1,000 catches. I can still check his stats here, I guess. It's about to go away. This is the last time I can really do it. Oh, it won't total them. Like, just put in a little formula at the bottom. Just total these numbers out so I can check career from here. But we know it's 998. Well, everybody, that is going to do it for this episode of the Bucs franchise rebuild. Thank you for your support. We will continue into the 2040 campaign. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back again next time. Have a great day.